set of these. Our original set had Italian seasoning, our 24/7 seasoning, the steak seasoning. It's sold out a couple of times, so we came up with a slightly new configuration.
These are awesome.
It's the first day of the new configuration. I'll show you these in a little bit.
Brand new, and it'll make you a better cook. Things will taste delicious with this, and you'll find the value is awesome when we get to it. All right, we're going to take a teeny break and run a little message or two. We'll be right back with more with Rachael Ray. Here we go. Thank you for being in the right spot, because I was not. All right, we're going to talk about hard anodized now. Oh, okay, this was the right card.
Yeah, no, we're talking about seasoning.
Lord. Is this your last show of the day? Thank goodness it's not. Okay, it's time for a hot pick, what we just talked about. These are Rachel's sets of 4 new everyday salt and seasoning grinders. So you're going to get one of them for garlic, salt, and pepper. Is that right?
Okay, I'll explain this one.
She wants to go through what you put in each, or what comes in each.
These sets, again, you're not going to find anything in a regular grocery store. There's a ton of grinder sets out there in the regular grocery store. They give you too little quantity, in my opinion, and the quality isn't very good. So we have these specially made. I write the recipes for each one, just like I'd write a recipe for dinner. And there is no place on the planet you're going to see giant pieces of garlic, onion, chili flakes, big giant peppercorns. You're not going to find this quality in a regular grocery store. The original set had a combination of the basics: poultry seasoning, Italian seasoning, the 24/7 seasoning.
And they flew out of here.
And we sold out of them several times.
And I'm being told in my ear right now that these are just as popular, and they're also flying out.
They are brand new.
So
they are
come on
brand
in.
new, and let me explain what we did with this
Okay.
set. These are for meat and seafood lovers, in my opinion.
Okay.
So, with this set, you're going to get my personal favorite, and the one that I use probably more than any of the others, including my 24/7, which I do use on a lot of stuff. But the one that's everybody's favorite and the basic go-to, garlic, sea salt, black pepper.
Love it.
That's it. Garlic, salt, and pepper. Delicious.
Okay.
You could put that on anything. I especially love it just on a piece of chicken. Then put caprese on top of it and drizzle it with balsamic vinegar and olive oil. So layer some tomato, basil, and mozz on top of the chicken with just this seasoning on it, and then drizzle it with a little olive oil and balsamic, or just olive oil is fine too. Delicious.
Okay, people are buying more than one set. We're
great
busy.
gift.
We're busy
then,
on the line.
if you're making burgers, I have a burger blend here that makes it taste kind of like a barbecued burger.
Yum!
Just with the seasoning itself. It's smoky, it's spicy, it's amazing on burgers. And the point of grinding these is that so much flavor and aroma comes out. Stick your nose down there.
I know.
You can smell it while it's grinding up.
Well, it keeps it fresh because you're grinding it fresh every time.
You're releasing the flavor
so many
when you grind
seasonings
it.
get stale in the jar.
Exactly. All right. Then I love this for seafood. If you're somebody who loves seafood, citrus flaked salt.
Because you always put lemon on your fish.
This is amazing.
I love it.
If you love shrimp, if you eat a ton of salmon, you've got to get this set. I'm telling you, this citrus salt, smell that. It just smells like an orchard of lemons.
Oh.
It's amazing,
that
right?
That smells perfect for seafood.
Amazing, right?
Yum. Okay.
Then you've got your 24/7, and that's fabulous on steaks and chops.
All right.
This has coriander. This has a little bit of juniper, black pepper, red pepper, onion, garlic, everything but the kitchen sink.
So we've got them all out here on plates, so you can kind of see what's inside
Those giant
each jar.
pieces of spice in each and every
And that's what you're grinding
bottle.
up. So there's the citrus
And the
seafood.
capacity is huge on these.
Salt, pepper, garlic is right there. This one is the...
That's the burger.
That's
Bump
the
up your
one.
burger. And
then
the
the
24/7
on the end.
They
Fantastic.
are fabulous, you guys. And you can use the 24/7 in chili and a tomato sauce.
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
smells
it smells
so good
amazing,
right
right?
here.
It's got everything but the kitchen sink in it.
Oh,
It's
man.
fabulous.
Okay.
These are so popular because you get them home and they last so much longer than the ones in the grocery store.
Yeah.
The ones in the grocery store half the time are spoiled. These are made to order for us. It's the highest quality ingredients of dried spices and herbs. They are amazing. You'll love them.
Gifty.
And it's a wonderful, easy gift.
What a
nothing
foodie gift.
And what a great gift to just
Love
leave
it.
in the closet when you need a hostess
Cute little
gift.
box. Look,
And you lost it, right?
I love this. So get a couple, get 3, get a couple for yourself so you don't run out. We don't have these on auto delivery yet, although we should.
They're
Every time you
amazing.
come out with
I
a
know.
new set, we should ship them.
I know, because people love them. And the other sets sold out 2 or 3 times here.
And look how
and
cute
this
they
is
are.
brand new, you guys. Brand new. It's no place else. This
Look
is
how
the
cute
debut
on your
of
table.
these.
Look.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
just
love
leave them out on the
24/7. I leave right by the stove.
they're Rachel's
and the salt,
orange.
pepper, garlic, I leave right by the stove.
I
We
love
use this
it.
all the time. Salt, pepper, garlic. Are you kidding me? It goes on anything.
So we're busy on the lines, but you could definitely get through. We have lots of operators working today, so jump on in here and get yours before it gets crazy.
This is also a fair trade product. It's made by a woman. She's fantastic. Her name's Irene. And again, the quality of the raw ingredients, I write the recipe, but she sources all this. Look at the
Nice.
chunks
Yeah.
of garlic, of onion, of coriander,
When you
of
open each of
juniper.
these,
I mean, look at it. Stunning.
Smells
Stunning.
delicious.
You're just not going to see that in a grocery store. The quality of product they supply us with is amazing. And it's always great to help out a fair trade company.
I agree.
right?
It's all good, and it's going to make your food
It's
taste
good,
even better.
and it's good for you,
Yeah.
and it gives your food a ton of flavor without spending a lot of money.
And it's a really great foodie gift. So if you're wondering, what do I take
Great
to that
stocking
hostess, or
stuffer,
what do I
great
send to my
hostess
cousin who
gift.
cooks everything for his mom?
And
This
I
is
think,
so great.
You know what? If you host a lot of parties, quite frankly, you probably get kind of sick of getting bottles of wine, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And you're
Well,
like,
we're not
well,
sick
no,
of it,
the wine
but-
is great, but everybody brings wine.
I
You know what I
know.
mean?
This is something
and maybe
different.
it's not your
And this will
your
last a lot
liking,
longer
you
than
know?
a bottle
Maybe
of
you
wine.
don't dig Shiraz. Maybe
Right.
you don't want 20 bottles of Zinfandel.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
This is something you use every day. It's so practical. It's a great gift, fun little stocking stuffers, but what a great basic set for anybody to have.
I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells
I say that
so
all the time.
good
It smells
right
great,
here.
right?
Oh my gosh,
And
it
all
smells
that's on
fabulous.
this is olive oil and seasoning. That's
So
it.
the customer top ratings that we're showing are, that should not be up there. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought those were from the last set, which we probably should run those.
Yeah, they're
because
probably
everybody
from
loved
the
the
last
other
set. They sold out a million times. Everyone loved them.
But
The
this
quality's
is the new
great.
set, so this is not something you've seen before.
Brand
Let's go
new.
through. If people are just dialing in, what are they getting?
Citrus flake salt, you use that on any seafood. If you eat a lot of salmon, if you eat a lot of shrimp, if you're trying to put more seafood in your diet, use the citrus flake salt.
Okay.
Your basic go-to, especially if you're a little Italian girl like me, is your garlic, salt, and pepper grinder.
Okay.
Big chunks of garlic, great coarse salt, and giant peppercorns.
yummy.
Fresh ground, you can put on anything.
Okay.
24/7 is a seasoning that has literally everything but the kitchen sink in it. Some
Yum.
coriander. It's got a smoky base to it. It has onions and garlic and salt and pepper and red pepper.
Yum.
Everything all together. A little coriander in there, delicious. And then we have the Bump Up Your Burger, which is a smoky, almost barbecue-y flavored grinder that's fantastic, fantastic, if you're a burger lover.
Wow.
And really, who isn't?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
There's something for, and if you love seafood, if you love, the 24/7 goes with everything. If you just love,
I think this is great for meat and seafood people.
and-
And like if you're always eating steak or salmon, this is a good
right,
set.
I agree.
Right.
Or if you do like your homemade casserole that's got the steak burger in it and that kind of thing.
If you're a meat and potatoes kind of person, every once in a while you like a little salmon or shrimp, this is a great set.
Exactly. And it's not just the steak seasoning that you find at the grocery store that just kind of is very limiting. Also, that seafood the citrus seafood is incredible.
The citrus seafood
Because often,
is such a knockout.
because seafood can often, the seasoning you put on it can often overpower the taste of a mild
this is just
fish.
citrus. This is just a bright lemon
Yes,
flavor.
it's delicious.
With that flaky salt. It is just amazing.
And then I think a lot of people are switching to sea salt versus,
Absolutely.
you know, table
Yep.
salt.
And I
anyway,
think people are bumping up their palates when it
Yes.
comes to what they want out of their spices. And what a great value. Instead of buying the 9 different things that are in the 24/7,
Right.
you have one grinder and you
Right.
can use it for a ton of stuff.
I agree.
I mean,
So,
it's a lot of bang for your buck. A lot of bang for your buck.
a lot of people on the lines, a lot of you picking up more than one. You're picking this up today on 2 easy payments of under $15 for the set of all 4. Your shipping and handling is included too.
That's fabulous.
So that's there's no additional charge on
Great
top of
gift.
that.
You might want to get a couple. You know, keep a set for yourself and save some for a gift when you. I don't know about you guys, but there's inevitably someone that I forgot on
Yeah.
the list every year, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
I gotta go
everybody-
to their party or their house. I'm like, oh God, what am I gonna do?
And whether they're a beginner cook or somebody who's, you know, a total foodie and cooks all the
Who
time,
couldn't
like
use
Rach,
these? They're fabulous.
it makes every dish you make taste better, and it makes you, you know, seem like a better cook, even if you
That's
are a
right.
beginner.
That's right.
So adding those special
Or if you're a
seasonings.
person that just likes to keep it simple and you're always just making a chicken cutlet or a piece of steak with a little steamed broccoli, this is a
Yeah.
great way to add a ton of flavor without spending a fortune.
Or if you're the type of person who likes to mix and match spices and you kind of do your own concoction, try Rachel's concoctions because
Yeah.
they're absolutely delicious. And you've kind of really tested which
Oh, yeah, I
things
write the
go
recipes
together
for
well.
all of these,
Yes.
absolutely,
So and that's
absolutely.
something that you did over and over again till you got them just right.
And
So-
even when it's something just basic like the garlic, salt, and pepper, look at the chunks of garlic in this.
Yeah.
When you buy garlic in the grocery store spice section, if it's dehydrated or granulated, it's dust, little old stale pieces of garlic.
Yeah.
This you're grinding big giant chunks with that coarse salt and whole big black peppercorns. It's delicious.
And you know, if you think, oh, I've got peppercorns in my pantry, how long have they been in there? You know
yeah,
what
guys,
I mean?
you know you're only supposed to keep spices 3 to 6
a
months
lot
in a
of
cool
the,
place.
If you look at the spices
People
in the
are like,
back
"What?"
row, you're like, ooh, they're 5 years old.
Yeah.
No wonder they don't taste like
Been in
anything.
there since the 90s.
They do
Chances
taste
are they
like
don't have a
dust.
good flavor.
So time to get fresh ones, and these are great mixes. Every single one, you're getting all 4. I'm sorry, Frank, what was that? 4,000 of these spoken
That's
for
great.
in this show. You know, we brought in enough, hopefully, for the day. We thought
I
maybe
don't
for
know.
beyond the day, but
I'm
you know,
telling
there's
you,
a guy.
people love these so much.
There's a guy. Well, David's not here tonight, but Janie's on tonight in the kitchen
That's
with
right.
David. That's going to be a very busy show for these.
Yeah, these
So,
are fantastic.
I would get them now while you're thinking about it. While you can get through, get as many as you want.
The last few times we did these, guys, it was a different set of 4, but we sold out of them completely before the night was over. Yeah.
I agree. So taking a close-up look again.
And
let's
you can
just
only
go through.
get these here. These are brand new here to QVC.
Fantastic. So here, let's start here.
That's the
this
citrus
is
flake.
Your citrus. Ooh, that looks. I know we stopped on the steaks because they look so good. When you're talking about your shrimp, I mean, how delicious will that make them taste? Next, if you love sea salt, pepper, and garlic, it's all mixed
It's
up in
just a
perfect
basic, yep.
proportions right there. Next, if you do a lot of burgers. Now, what'd you put in the burger one?
The burger one tastes very barbecue-y. It
Okay.
has chili peppers, a little cumin, black pepper, coriander.
All fresh,
So
fresh,
it comes
fresh.
out tasting smoky and almost like a barbecue flavor
I can
to
smell it. That smells
Can't you
incredible.
smell it on the
Yeah.
burger? Yep.
And
then
then-
the 24/7, that's my fave. That's probably the most popular.
Yeah.
That's the basic we try and put in every set of these.
For steak and potatoes, people.
It's got everything but the kitchen sink in
I
it,
love
and
it.
it's for meat and potatoes.
Okay, so